So in my experience, a good asphalt driveway will have a nice uniform appearance, clean straight edges, meaning the edges don't kind of zigzag up and around, has the shape that the customer wants. And then as far as a residential driveway, drainage is usually the biggest thing. Puddles that are any more than like the thickness of like a quarter are considered, in my mind, not acceptable. So that's always what we shoot for. There's some scenarios where, let's say, the garage floor and the street are right at the same elevation and the terrain is just really hard to work with. Usually you have an out, or if you're tearing out a driveway and you have to do a little bit of landscaping, you have some type of plan in mind, like before you even start, okay, there's gonna be a drainage issue. What else do we have to do besides the driveway to make the scenario work? Drainage is a big one. And then obviously in the process, you can kind of tell, like walk down your edges. If you see an area that's, less than an inch thick, it's gonna cause your attention and could justify some explanation from your contractor. That'd be some of the things that the inexperienced guys make, taking a job that is more complicated without realizing it, and then realizing that there's more time and effort that goes into it to make sure the customer gets a good job. If you're in a scenario like that, for example, with a drainage issue, my crew would be out there dumping water literally right on that fresh asphalt, making sure that it drains out before they even leave, because it's a heat sensitive product. So as it cools, you have less and less time to make any changes. If your contractor says they're done and you think you might have those issues, you can dump water on there right then and check for those issues. It's not uncommon for a person to have a long straight stretch on a driveway, and it should look straight. So that's just a little detail. And then the last thing that people forget about is it should be as clean as it was before you showed up. So somebody that's coming in and doing a bunch of work and then leaving the homeowner a mess, I would expect a call saying, hey, come back and clean this up. I would expect, if I was paying for a driveway, I would expect start to finish everything to be clean, orderly. Those little details like lines and edges to look good. Yeah, that's what I would say is justifying a good driveway.